Summer fun comes with summer messes. From saucy stains to bug-splattered cars, the season can really do a number on all our stuff.
All right, here's Melissa Maker. She's here this morning to help us tackle it all and keep things looking fresh. But before we get started, Melissa, as always, tell us how can we shop the segment?
Absolutely. So just open your camera on your phone and aim it right there at the QR code at the bottom of the screen, and that'll take you to an article where I talk about all of these cleaning tools and techniques to keep the summer clean.
And we're going to start with maybe one of the biggest summer cleaning pains out there. Cleaning this right over here, the barbecue.
And the TMS barbecue happens to be immaculate. But if you not because of me, I will say, but if you have dirty grills, your food is not going to taste great. You're going to see a lot of smoke and you're going to get uneven cooking. A lot of people don't like using those wire brushes because they worry about the safety and, you know, the onion. It's sort of an unreliable thing. So this is the Scrub Daddy Barbecue Daddy. And the way it works is it has a very powerful sponge scrubber attached there. Feel that texture. And then what you do is you dunk it in a bowl of water. Now, it's whether or not you need ice is up to you, but I think it's rather exciting to see how steamy it's going to get.
Watch, that's hot.
And we're just going to work with the power of steam and a little bit of elbow grease from Jeff here. But when you scrub back and forth, you'll see that it starts to use steam, and that takes care of all of that gunk for you. It also comes with a little metal tool on the back to help remove any extra gunk. And then over here, this is a little hook that helps to lift off the grill grates. And on the bottom, Jeff, if you'll show everyone here, it's got a bottle opener.
Of course it does.
Because you got a grill and you got a chill.
Of course it does, right there. So what good tool doesn't come with a bottle opener?
I should also
maybe a chainsaw.
Well, okay, that's a good one. But the head is also dishwasher safe and replaceable. So it's a pretty good investment.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, we're going to move to towels because we use a lot of them over the summer. But they never seem, they kind of lose their fluff, their
je ne sais quoi, their freshness.
As the season goes on.
So the first mistake that most folks make is they over or underdose detergent. And because towels are thick, they will hang on to dirt or detergent. So you really have to get to that Goldilocks zone of detergent. So just follow the instructions on the detergent package. However, if your towels are smelly, I've got a solution for you. Just take a cup of baking soda. How inexpensive and easy is this? Dump it into the drum of your washing machine, and then you're going to throw your towels in, run a load with just hot water. Going forward, instead of using fabric softener, which I do not recommend for towels, what I recommend instead is adding fabric rinse. And I've got a couple tablespoons here that I'm adding to my machine. There I go. And mine is actually an auto dose machine, so I just load it up. But a couple tablespoons of this helps to clarify, remove any excess odors and detergent, so your towels are always scent-free and fluffy and feel amazing.
Okay.
So, going to move next to the car. And if you've parked under a tree during the summer, undoubtedly maybe you've had some of that tree sap fall on it.
Or taken a little drive and had a bug splatter on your window. So this is Goo Gone. We know this brand. It's great for removing gunk. It's a solvent, but this is the Automotive product, Goo Gone Automotive. And what you do here is you just spray it on the gunked up area. This is good for any part of the car, interior or exterior, even the rims. You let it sit for a minute, wipe it off with a paper towel, clean it with a cloth with soapy water, and you're good to go.
This will do bugs as well? Bugs are so hard. I mean, they bake on there.
I'm telling you, bird business. Okay,
what's next?
Handled. Okay, so then let's talk about mustard stains and barbecue stains. I have to tell you, this is an important thing for everyone to know. If you're going to use a stain remover, you want to pre-treat your stain first with an amazing stain remover. This one's called Puracy. I use this all the time. You're going to launder in cold water. But because mustard and barbecue stains are so challenging, we're going to do a two-step solution here. This is a scoop of OxiClean, and to it I'm going to add boiling hot water. And the reason it's got to be boiling hot is because we need to see those bubbles. Once that's done, we're going to put in our stained garment, and you'll see it just turned red. So what this does is it color corrects, and this will sit overnight for about 8 hours. Then you can throw it in the wash the next day. That second wash after soaking, the stain will come out. So that's the trick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now,
All right.
I actually have one of these at home for my golf hats, which get sweat stained, they get covered and stuff.
Yeah, or a tinted SPF moisturizer, which is what happens to mine.
On the inside, yes.
Yep. So this is a hat cage, looks like a goalie mask,
Yep.
and it just helps keep the form of the hat. So when you're washing it, so what you want to do is take your stain remover like so, and you can just spray it onto the interior. This is obviously my tinted SPF here, and then you can rub that in. You're going to let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then you're going to throw it into the hat cage, and you're just going to close it up. Way easier to operate than a goalie mask. Not that I've ever worn one before. And then you're going to put it into the washing machine on a gentle or hand wash only cycle, cold water, regular detergent, air dry.
Yes. And these are so good. They keep the shape of the hat.
They keep the shape.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and hats are like nice hats are like 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, and they get sweaty and gross.
Wow, that is a game changer. Because I've thrown out so many hats because they've lost their shape completely after throwing them in the wash.
Yeah, well, the hat cage
Just don't wear it.
Save
There
the
you go.
day.
Yeah, just don't wear it out. Remember to take it out of the cage. So.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to shop the segment, as always, QR code right there on the screen. Get your phone out, and you can have a closer look at all of these items. Melissa, thank you as always. Appreciate it.
Hats off
Hats
to
off.
you.
Yes.